So we just want to hit the recording until I come back. That makes more sense. Alright, back to robot. Well, what the? Not yeah. Why? Okay. I'll BRB, and then we'll get started with Super Robot Wars. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. It's time. We got enough recording for today. For sure. Shut up. It's time. Do some more Super Robot Wars Y. So I did that other side stream and I got stuff taken care of in terms of the missions I forgot to save over when we saw that thing with Nay. We got that handled. So we got a bunch of relic shit. We got a fuck ton of fucking ace chats. We'll probably only do a few right away. Don't think feel we're also gonna do. And I think from there we'll do kaiju hunting and then maybe evil lurking under starlight if we have enough time. So let's get to it. Hayate's gonna get bullied by a bunch of aces. End the simulation. Oh, come on. I lost again? At least you came closer this time. In what world, Captain? I can't get a single shot through those funnels. Yes, and if you can't figure out a strategy to deal with them, you'll never beat me. Well, the red comet is a tall one for these kids to climb, looks like. I'm not sure we'll win before we leave Earth space, the way this is going. You won't win. You won't win. Let me try. Hey, hold on, mister. I haven't given up yet. You can fly around aimlessly all you want, but you won't win that way. Lieutenant Messer's right, Hayate. Take some time to analyze how the battle went first. I'm sure it all comes down to dealing with the funnels. Lieutenant Amuro, do you have any advice? Advice? I read the textbooks that you managed to deal with the funnels, well, bits, the very first time you saw them. Did I say something stupid? No, don't worry about it. I think the best advice I can give you is this. Stop worrying about the funnels themselves and focus on feeling the offensive intent behind them. As long as you act in a way that matches and counters that intent, you can deal with them. Thanks, but that, sounds like something only a new type could do. You're overthinking it. Some things can be conveyed even without putting it into words, right? The same idea applies here. Feels like that doesn't mean anything. And that's just it. Don't think. Feel. Just like when you were hearing Freya singing. Freya singing? There's far more to her singing than just the literal lyrics, right? I'm sure you can understand what Amuro's saying. I think I do. You're not called the White Meteor in the Red Comet for nothing. I think I get it. Don't think. Feel. I think I can respond to the funnels now. Still, even if you can react to it, it doesn't mean much if you can't keep up. You really don't have the piloting skills for that, though. You don't gotta point it out, I know that. So on that point, Captain, would you mind not using the funnels next time? I'll let you take that, Amuro. That's fine. I'll face off against you next. Oh man, first Captain Shaw, now we're fighting Lieutenant Amuro. Talk about a star-studded lineup. I'm kinda jealous of Hayate. You don't have to sit this out, Mirage. Absolutely. After all, you came all the way from Brisingear Globular Cluster. We're happy to host anyone who wants to try. I love the idea that these two are just running customs in the fucking simulator lobby for people. Are you sure I can participate? As long as you have the drive to improve. Thank you very much. I'm going to go get changed. Well, Mirage seems motivated now. But I'll be the first to score a win on the White Meteor and the Red Comet. Hayate, I think we should make one thing clear. Amuro and I are happy to be friendly hosts, but that doesn't mean we'll bend over backwards to please you. Now, time for a match without funnels. Let's see what kind of tactics you've got. Well, I'm a new man now. Don't think it'll be the same as it was just a few minutes ago. Let's do this. I gotta win at least one match against the Captain and Lieutenant before we get back to Brisingear. Amuro, you deliberately used Freya's name to motivate him, didn't you? Let's see if Hayate can make his desire to protect someone the source of strength. You know what's fucked up is that that's probably not even them whispering. That's probably just them talking as new types. Okay, we'll do Oh, that's right. Mari. Dushar. Thank you so much for all your assistance, Mari. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions. Wow. Does that mean I was able to help Akira a bunch? Yes, it certainly does. Yay! I can't wait to tell him. He'll be so proud. You really work hard for him, don't you? When that's Jinguji, our old leader, was still with us, he was his co-pilot in the Blue Guard. Or I was his co-pilot in the Blue Guard, but we don't have it anymore, so instead, I've been helping Akira any way I can find. That's a wonderful attitude, Mari. I guess. The truth is, I'd like to support Akira in other ways as well. What do you mean? That's the secret. Oh? That's why I asked Cookie to teach me how to bake. Oh, goodness. Oh, I know. I should show you the fruits of my labors. Certainly. I would be delighted to have a taste. Oh, thank you. Cookie refuses to taste anything I bake after that one time I got salt and sugar mixed up. It, might be a while before she can treat Akira to the things that she makes. How do you not check? I just dump it in there, it's fine. Wait, Akira just shifted up for a second. Congratulations, Supreme Commander Shar. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you. I appreciate it, Representative Vetchka. I'm beyond honored as a pilot. Since you're here, I was wondering if you could sign this book for me. Ah, the Red Comet's Contrail. It's a book about your deeds in the one-year war. Before the A-Avon set off, I almost never left the mansion. Books are my only friend. But reading about the Red Comet and his exploits in this book set my heart aflutter. It did it? Your praise is a little embarrassing, to be honest. You're not going to deny the book's contents? When I read it now, it comes off as complete nonsense. Like how the mask you wore would cover your whole body and reinforce clothing in emergencies? Or how as a boy you first loved was the oldest daughter of the Zabi family? Is this them just like poking at fucking the origin? If that's the sort of idol that people want, then there's no need for me to go out of my way to refute it. I am me, and nobody else. I can show them who I truly am through my actions. That's wonderful. I want to live more like you. I appreciate the sentiment, but the reality is that I'm still struggling to find what it is I need to do. I'm not fit to be your role model. It's like, oh god, this is just another quest. Get her out. I admire the humility too. At the very least, your praise is welcome. Since we're here, I'll tell you about a certain period of my life that I doubt is in that book. Really? Are you sure? Only if you promise me one thing. Never tell Amuro or Camille about it. I won't. Yeehaw. We'll move on from there for kaiju hunting. Eshka heads to Osaka to de-stress from worrying over the A-Avon's economic problems. I won the election! Oh, we're still broke. Shit. Help. Hey, did you hear what our next destination's gonna be? Osaka, right? It's a really big city from what I hear. Osaka. You know the place, Mirage? I've never been there personally, but I remember reading once that it's a city where you eat until you're broke. Osaka's been a hub of commerce for centuries. It's not just the density of the restaurants in the town, but the quality of it's all outrageously good. Well, I'm sold. Officially, our duty is to supply the city with energy, but it would be nice if we could get some time to sightsee. As a chef, I just have to get out there and see for myself what the food's like. You should probably be careful though. I don't think anyone here can afford to go on a spending spree. All amazing ace pilots. Oh, her face. What happened? Is something wrong, Representative Eshka? You seem worried. I'm sorry, everyone. Eshka, what's wrong? Are you feeling sick? Has something happened? I'm no longer qualified to represent the Advent. Okay, how about you start by telling us what happened? Keeping it to yourself won't do you any good. Cross. Whatever it is, we're all here for you. You can figure it out later. That's right. You can count on us. Your worries are the worries of everyone in the A-Avon, including us. Don't hold back on our account. Tell us what's wrong. Thank you for your kind words, everyone. The truth is, I'm starting to worry about whether or not I'm doing the right thing. No surprises you feel that way. What with all the responsibilities you had, I wouldn't worry though. You were elected by the people of the 8 Advent to represent them. You should have a little more faith in yourself. Well, just between you and me, I mean it. Please don't share this information. The thing is, the 8 Advent is in financial trouble. Or what? To be quite frank, at the rate we're going, we could be bankrupt by next month. There's no way. So, we're being stalked by the cruel bitterness of reality, huh? This is a problem we can't just punch and shoot until it goes away. We haven't been receiving many energy supply requests lately. On the one hand, it means things are looking up for the world, but on the other, that puts a squeeze on us. Companies at the 8 Advent such as Otaki Factory are what keep us afloat, but they're not a sustainable solution. Does anyone have any ideas for what else we could... I have a few tips if we were running a restaurant, but this isn't a corner snack shack we're trying to run. This is bad. No one here particularly skilled in management or accounting. Least of all me. But you work so hard, Ashika. The 8 Advent is doing so much good for the world. That's right. The citizens believe in you. I appreciate the sentiment, but kind words don't change the truth. If we don't find a solution, what would happen? We would have to consider selling the 8 Advents. No way! I've already consulted Myorin, as she agrees that the situation is grim. We need to look at businesses other than Wakure-related entertainment, but we have no concrete plan yet. In times like these, the best source of action is to look for ideas outside of your comfort zone. Outside the 8 Advent, in this case. You mean in Osaka? Hey, that's an idea. It's a big city. Who knows, you might just stumble upon the solution to our problem. I suppose so. There's so much I still need to learn. If you keep looking down, you'll never see the road ahead of you. For now, just enjoy the trip to Osaka. We'll figure something out eventually. You're right. I think I'll do just that. Meanwhile, though. Takoyaki, kushikatsu, okonomiyaki. Everything here is absolutely scrumptious. What should I try next? Something sweet, perhaps? I can't resist the savory allure of the takoyaki. Yes, I must have more takoyaki. You're kind of going all out. You've kind of gone all out, Echika. This is my first time in Osaka. I had heard of the food industry, but I never imagined a city was filled with so many delicious treats. Hold on, Echika. What is it? You've done nothing but eat. Well, that's not all true. I've been thinking too. I haven't tried katsu udon yet. And it's been on my mind for a while. Right, you've been thinking about food. Whenever I think about supplying energy to Osaka, my mind automatically goes there. Besides, you were the one who told me to enjoy my trip to Osaka Cross. I did say that, and you've definitely managed to avoid worrying more than I expected, actually. In any case, thanks to this trip, I've had the opportunity to get to know the people of this city. Everyone here is so nice and friendly. They'll strike up a conversation with me without batting an eye. I'm glad you're having fun, but your poor bodyguard needs to be more vigilant than ever. I know. Let's come up with some of our own local specialties. Something that can only be found on the 8 Advent. Your heart's in the right place, but I kinda doubt that culinary tourism is gonna get us out of the red. Little Miss Representative seems to be having a good time. She's a strange girl. Who, Echika? There's an emptiness in her that no one else can see. Emptiness. A hole. A void I doubt she's even aware of herself. Oh, come on. Say the happy stuff for later. We're in Osaka. Let's eat till we drop. Right. Oh my god. I wanna eat chawanmushi. That's that's a Kyoto specialty, damn it. Now, there's plenty of food to go around. Let's try a few different places. Yo, Eshka, having fun? I am, thank you. I've never had this kind of experience before. It's quite refreshing. Yeah, glad to hear it. Calvin mentioned that Echika was very worried, but a full tummy cures all doldrums. I guess she's just a half-empty kind of person until she's more than half full. This place is great. Everyone's so nice. That's more because of the way you're way too friendly with people, I think. To be fair, Gamasine's almost at home here. There's a lot of folks around here who share his taste in fashion. Oh, have you tried the takoyaki yet? It's really good. Mr. O was showing us around. Hey there, Missy. How's business treating you? Not very good, I'm afraid. Well, there goes her good mood. Our financial situation must be a sore topic. You can't escape reality forever, I'm afraid. Oh, poor baby. Well, sometimes that's life. But don't let it get you down, Missy. From what I've seen, you work harder than most. Money has a way of coming and going, keeping a smile on your face, and good fortune will follow. But still, it's no mean feat you're tackling, trying to lead a state. And yet you remain undaunted in the face of challenge. Sooner or later, good fortune will find you. Personally, I wouldn't mind being poor for as long as I could pursue my passions. True that. You can live a happy life even with an empty wallet. I'm pretty sure you were on the verge of starvation when we first met. And that's all in the past. I have a part-time job now. You do? I had no idea. Heck yeah, I do. Anyway, that's my point. If you need money, all you need is a job. I can't argue with that. Of course, it's a steep uphill road we face. But you're doing the best you can, aren't you? Then hold your chin up high and march forward proudly. The results will come when they come. And even if they don't, you'll have no regrets. Mr. O. That's right. I'm not in this position because of the election. It's because I wanted to make the citizens of the Avenue happy. I had to do my best. The results will come when they come. Bad news. Flock of Rodon has appeared nearby. This sounds like a job for Jet Jaguar. Good. Haberu. There's no time for dilly-dallying. Let's hurry back to the Advents. I've already told Jet Jaguar to be ready to move out. Time to get busy. Come on, guys. Let's move. Okay. Send word to Wise next. We must protect Osaka. Gotta deal with some fucking pterodactyls. Goddamn. Get these bitches out of here! It's time to hunt some kaiju. A sheep. Oh. It's kind of crazy that you're... Yeah, I was gonna say, no, he's 21. Put you back in there. Huh? Flock of Rodon, closing in! There's so many. We haven't run into those little spider shitters yet. Or crabs, I guess. There they are, right on cue. Alright guys, time for some good old-fashioned kaiju hunting. Wise next, prepare to move out. Wait a moment, Miss Echka. Our contract with Osaka only covers supplying energy. There are no stipulations requiring us to provide protection. But the kaiju are right there. We can't simply ignore. Do you think we live in some kind of fantasy world? This is exactly why our finances are in the red. Ina, you're free to do charity work if you want to. But if it means bankrupting the Abbott, then you've got your priorities all wrong. Ahem, Mina, is this really the time? Yes, it is. Our representative needs the reality for what it sees to see reality for what it is. I understand what you're trying to say, Mina. However, for the sake of peace, Oh, stop. I'm so sick of the hunting words. You want to lose the Advent? Don't keep quiet, Katsunobu. Tell her what you think, too. Well, I have to agree on Mina with this one. As the saying goes, charity begins at home. It's hard to feed others when your own family is starving. Worry not, Missy. The Otaki Factory and Gamma Squad can handle this problem. Exactly. We're professional kaiju hunters. Deploying only Jet Jaguar and Denizena would certainly keep our costs down. But there sure are a lot of them. We got higher numbers, sure, but we got more spirit. Here we go again. Not that we have much choice. Yeah. No, I won't stand for it. Miss Echka, we can always worry about our financial troubles later, but the same can't be said for people's lives and happiness. Of course I care about the Advent, but I'm not willing to just shut my eyes and pretend that these people don't need our help. Deploy Wise next. I'll take full responsibility as representative of the Advent. There'll be consequences, you know. Yes, and it's my job to deal with them. And there you have it. Let's do what we do best and follow our hearts. And just send out the most expensive super robot units that we have. No problem. I'm just gonna send you out anyway. You don't gotta be out for this one probably, but... Trolla being this far ahead right now is really silly because, like, I don't know how long that's really gonna last. He's surprisingly behind. Well. Where is he? Speaking of low on money, we've officially are under 1 million. We've burned through a lot doing the customizations and shit. Alright, so he does have second. What's his skill at? Is that like 30? Just to make sure, because he doesn't have any modes that bump up his skill. You got guts, Etsuka. We'll take care of that flock of kaiju first. We trust you to take care of the aftermath. Thank you so much, everyone. For the record, you said something that was too hard for anyone else to say. I appreciate that, Mina. I wasn't trying to be nice or anything. Well, I want to thank you anyway. Just hurry up with those kaiju, and please keep our expenses to a minimum. Roger that. Those kaijus again. And the 8 evidence shown up. What should we do, Juga? Nothing. We're still eating. We have to take care of ourselves if you want to defeat Danizenon. Just shove it all in your mouth and start chewing. Takoyaki may look cold on the outside, but they're hot on the inside. They're a lot like me, don't you think? Eat them already! There's no rush. I can barely hear the voice of the kaiju from the 8 advents. You know what that means. On to the next food stand. You're gonna keep eating? Nom, 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 nom. Something about just like half of the girls in this cast just being bottomless pits when it comes to food. It's up to you, everyone. Good luck. You've heard the little miss. Spare no effort. You ready for this, Jet Jaguar? Of course. I'll do my utmost to ensure the safety of the civilians. Behold, we have a great opportunity to showcase Jet Jaguar's expertise in the field of kaiju hunting. I understand. I'll be as conspicuous and showy as possible. Yippee! Go throw that lance at somebody. These buildings are fucking with me already. Hold on. Might as well do this. We do have some assist cheers among the people. I know you got one. Chip's definitely got one. You guys do not. But that's okay. Move on in there, brother. Oh, damn. Not much further. Charge, but not. Yeah. I mean, charge is still important for him. We'll just put it on normally then. Let's go. What do we get? Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. Plenty of room. Jesus. Get fucked.
相手が何であれ全力で戦うのみ。こちらウィンドウメガキャノンを発射する。
Eat this shit for free. Still been dancing considering. Actually, let me see if we can crank that. Crank it! Get in there. Let's get those missiles going. Oh, it helps them reach a little bit more.
怪獣優勢しそう俺たちの心を爆発させるダイナゼロンフルバースト
trying to get him. Trying to get him in there. Yeah.
Initiating combat. Lead the kaiju to me.
Go, Jet Jaguar. Show him what you got. Mr. O is in high spirits today. I mean, more so than usual. He's trying to help Representative Echka in his own way.
怪獣が来るぞジェットジャガー
直ちに対処します。少し荒っぽい手でいきます。範囲に入りました。
He's like so close to being able to handle. Like, I think we just are gonna have to give him some more like artificial CQB so he can actually really make it happen. She really has to be babysat a little bit. Charge will get her in there. I'm almost tempted to see if there's a pre-spirit for charge like there is Excel. Because if so, then yeah, just slapping on her. That's an easy choice. Been there. Okay, there we're good. I think we're doing great.
Warning, new incoming signatures detected.
They're coming from another direction. It's a small group. We can handle them. What is it, Minami? There's someone over there. Help! Damn it, we have to do something. But we can't let these Rodon through. Go, Jet Jaguar. Mr. O? For the sake of the many, for the sake of one, for those you know and those you don't, Jet Jaguar proudly takes the stage. You can get there faster than anyone in this terrain. Charge, Jet Jaguar!
With pleasure. My name is Jet Jaguar. I'm here to save you.
Thank you, but are you okay?
I'm a member of Vice Next. I can take a beating and keep on ticking.
Come on, Yomoki, let's help him out. Sure. Jet Jaguar saved the kids, and now we're gonna save him. Let's roll. Right. Hey, Jet Jaguar, need a hand?
I would appreciate it, Gamma.
Yume, fire the penetrator gun. Something beam. Oh! Now, Jet Jaguar.
Right.
He did it. That's how the pros do it. Man, they were perfectly in sync. You're safe now.
There's no more scary kaiju around here.
Thank you so much, Mr. Robot.
Incorrect. My name is Jet Jaguar.
Okay, thank you, Jet Jaguar. We're here too, you know. By the way, this is called Dinocenon.
Thank you.
Dinocenon's pretty cool too.
Please proceed to a shelter as soon as possible. We must deal with the remaining kaiju.
Okay. Wow, Jet Jaguar and Gamma Squad are real heroes. Stay focused, there's more kaiju in the area. All units continue to deal with the Rodon threat. Let it go for now, Mina. Captain, your recklessness has saved lives today. Think of it this way. If she hadn't been so cavalier about finances, that kid would be dead. At the end of the day, this was the right thing to do. Her ideas may not be grounded in reality, but she's determined to do her best. Yeah. Listen, everyone, I don't want to see a single casualty. Roger that. That's what Wise Next is for. Yeah, we'll keep the city safe no matter what. What? What's up, Suzumu? Did you hear that voice of kaiju?
What is that?
That I just felt. Was it the energy overflowing from the ship? I know there was more to it than meets the eye. What do we do now? Oh, since we're done eating, we might as well get to work. The emotions are building up. It's time. Heck yeah! I've been looking forward to this! Instant domination. Instant domination. Oh my god. Where kaiju appeared. What is this? The kaiju festival? But our duties unchanged. We'll take them all down one by one. Tuh, this is their work. What do they think they're even doing? Yama, let's regroup. You too, Jet Jaguar. The enemy is coming from multiple directions.
Understood.
We let Jet Jaguar hog the spotlight earlier, but Side and Zenon can handle these kaiju. Yeah, we got this. Meanwhile, EDM's probably gonna go waddle over there and be like, hey, fuck off. Don't have Excel. Ooh. Move.
ファイトです先輩。戦術パターンテリブルナイトメアデリバリー。戦術パターン TND。
承認します。
ティラネード特貫します。そこから一歩も進ませないから。ストライカーはランスモードでフィニッシュいくわよ。いっけー。
残念です。ここまでです。
Sure is. He got intuition, and that's it. Oh my god. Okay.
みんな行くぞ。
オッケー。
ブライショットスペシャルだ。
オッケー。
What the? Ooh, okay, there we go. Again with the no. Like selling these guys E there. Got plenty of movement. There's not a lot left here. Most of these guys are gonna get taken or mingle in with the rest of the kaiju. Just in his corner. Let's put them there. Huh? Oh, show. I was like, who the hell is that? Completely hidden by the building. There you go. Get in there.
運がなかったな。うかつなんだよ。もらった。おいおい、何の冗談だこりゃ。人間は皆殺した。当たりはしない。
You do. Okay, that's it. I don't think so, dude. I think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna peck these.
面白い。ここだ。
Ugh. The way they drop out of the sky is just like how they get, like, it feels like they just get duck hunted. Nope. Also did. Hey.
やられはせん。相手にとって不足はない。終わりだ。
Okay. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, because it's a response attack. Yeah. So because it's a counterattack, he's actually hitting harder because of that other passive.
よく避けられたな、ジェットジャガー。
計算通りのタイミングでした。1対1ならガドンに負けません。敵の動きを止めます。
Yeah! Huh? 'Cause you're able to make it, yeah.
よく避けられたな、ジェットジャガー。
計算通りのタイミングでした。
あれを使え、ジェットジャガー。
了解。アンギラスの槍ですね。敵の動きを止めます。それ。はあ。
Oh yeah! Another one. Bang. No problem. Ah, they're really just trying to pick on these two.
いつまでも貴様の視界にいるつもりはない。行くぞ。終わりだ。
Just the idea of them touching them and then immediately exploding. Oh. Oh, no. No.
スピードよりパワー、それを教えてやるぜ。
He's trying his best.
さすが私。
避けたのは俺だ。
Nice job, me. Oh my god.
俺だって力を失う。負けはしない。話はパチンと退治するぜ。 ちらを捉えられないようだな。
油断しちゃダメだからね。
どけ。
Oh yeah. Actually, that's something we need to do. Is get Xian a little bit more out there.
潰すまでです。徹底的にやっちまえシュガー。
No.
さすが私。
まだまだ。
いくよ
狙い通りに行けよ。もちろん。何してるシュガー。好きにやられてんぞ。少し口を閉じていてください。
Shut up. And they do not like show. Get out of here. Whoa. Oh shit. I want to get that Unity bag. I don't think she has it right now, right? Oh no, she does. Choke a big old head in there anyway. Mina has a point. Maybe I'm trying to avoid facing reality. But I want to believe in the path that I've chosen. That's why I must do this now.
一歩も引いてはなりません。攻撃目標補足。
では張り切っていきましょうか。
So think about those support fire guns being big enough to have several smaller like anti-air like Gatlings on them is pretty absurd. Is he just... Why are you screaming? You're just mauling over there. Oh, by his sliver! Tiny itty bitty bit.
トリガーで行く。
合わせる。
トリガー。
トリガー。
見えてんだよ。
好き放題やってくれるじゃねえかよ。
Oh, and they did hold on. There's no crit for that. Shinto. Yeah, screw it. We'll let him go a couple times. Yeah, it's okay.
怪獣が相手だろうと。うかつだ。やらせるか。
Whee! Beam rifle. No problem.
怪獣が相手だろうと。させるか。
Oh, a little bit different on that one. Oh yeah. Oh. Not quite lined up well. That's unfortunate. I don't think anyone else has assist chill. But we do still have Unity. Also, you're in there still. Move your ass. Even T&D's enough.
僕も参加完全第一です。
皆さんパターン VTX です。 OK よラミー。
まずは突破口を開いてね。
行きましょう主任。
ではこちらも参ります。
突っ込むぞラミ。
私も覚悟は決めています。とどめです主任。
ぶち抜けストライカー。
さすがです主任。
この勝利は全員で掴んだものだ。
Everybody had a hand in it. Yeehaw. Oh wow, he jumped out too actually. Damn, okay. Wait. I should have just left it for that. Yeah. She still needs charge. Flash.
放線準備できています。
これより攻撃を開始する。
行動予測パターンを1024通り算出。
それにランダム砲撃係数をインプット。
手法用意。放て。
飛び出したいです。これは
こんな時もあるさ。It's not really gonna reach anything else. AC bars and damage numbers from the attack animations. Yeah. To me, it's kind of just part of it. But especially when you're doing like auto and stuff and it doesn't really matter too much, then yeah, it'd be cool to just have it be a bit more cinematic. Because like the way that they simplified the way that the art for the UI is doesn't really simplify how much UI is in there. It just looks more plain now. That's the only thing that they did.
うじゃうじゃした感じ。気持ち悪い。
お願いします。
合体ゴールラレックス。
And it's interesting, right? Because during the transformation and then punching it on his face, it goes away. There are certain points where they feel like there's value to having the UI move. But they just don't let you have control over it.
見たか俺たちの力を
For me, it would be nice just so that I could have those be really quick cut-ins for the covers of the streams and stuff, because you could just take a screenshot of that and be like, ah, there you go, without having to worry about dodging around the UI and shit. Grid lines off. Ah. Face only. Face only. Ah, so there it is. You can have it all the way off. And face only for the dialogue and stuff, I guess. Do these have too much skill? No, he can confirm into them. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, so it's just the stuff on the bottom. Nope. Which in our case, you know, I don't understand Moonspeak, so having the subtitles at least be in there for flavor is nice. Because all their phrases are the same. Oh. Second attack.
Mega Cannon を発射する。行くぞ。
これはこんな時もあるぞ。
So it is doable. And obviously, in these games, because they're a little bit more telling at the screen itself. You know, I'm not sure. Because, like I said before, to me, having it all the way on is just part of how the game is presented. It may be something that's been around since, like, VTX, maybe even sooner. Or earlier. I wouldn't be surprised if it was already in there by 30, at, like, a bare minimum.
イデオンのパワーで押し切ってやる。
Because yeah, like you said, it's super cinematic, right? I think having that kind of flexibility is nice. Every night.
怪獣を発見。退治します。少し荒っぽい手でいきます。肺に入りました。はい。おお。
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's at 20. Whoa, bullseye for that. Okay. Fine, catch up. I'll go. Step forward up.
Jump! 攻撃!
I probably could have did charge and she would have been able to hit something. Let's see if she can... And she can confirm into... Yeah. Put persist on. She'll be alright.
私だってパイロットなんだ。
Smack that big boy. Smack him.
やらせない。
思ったより骨がありますね。バキバキに折ってやれ銃が。このままのさばらせるつもりか。まさか反撃するに決まってます。
He's gonna counterattack. He's doing it. No. That's right. Tell him.
もう一回いける。
Hit him again.
ファンネル、お願い。
I'm surprised, maybe because she's too close? I'm surprised she didn't go for her shield cannon, actually.
厳しい戦いになってきまし
She's
た。
got decent range, but she's only new type 1. I kind of want to leave. She's like, I don't want to be here anymore. She gets so easily bored, I guess. Damn. But I got... Oh.
お遊びは終わりだ。
ブライストード。
星から星に泣く人の涙背負って宇宙の始末銀河旋風ドライバーお呼びとあらば即参上
行くぜ。
覚悟。
でや
情け無用アステロイド
せっかくの怪獣が。
That was my favorite one. I Billy Bob, you couldn't do it to him. 'Having to deal with these guys on the diagonal sucks. A lot of pain.
レッシーに負けちゃおれんのよ。当たって。
あいつ結構やるね。おいこら沈む。敵を褒めてんじゃねえよ。人間は皆殺しだ。
イェーイ、ヘタッピー。援護役はお任せ。リンク確認。ストライカー射出します。メリルのおすすめってわけね。いいところ見せるわよ。
負けんじゃねえ。俺がついてる。
Totally not getting a snack during that. No, sir. Oh. Ooh. Easy. Eshka's moves improved. That alone makes the trip to Osaka worthwhile. Hang in there, Eshka. We'll support you, no matter what.
見ていると目がチカチカしてくる。距離を詰める。
給料泥棒とは言わせないわよ。先輩、ストライカーを出します。メリルのおすすめってわけね。いいところ見せるわよ。
負けただとそんなバカな。
現実を認めるしかないと思う。
Mujina always there for the morale. Still only got a pocket of them left now. You know. Don't get out of hand.
お遊びは終わりだ。
Ooh, counter. Damn.
今だキッド。
狙い撃ちだ。
あまり私を困らせないでくれ。私。
Hey, that shield, let's go.
頼んだよコスモ。強引だろうとやるしかない。
Uh-oh. What? That's just... You're just chunking a whole bird, brother. Oh my god. Imagine if they had the balls to actually let, like, organic, like, monsters and creatures actually have blood and shit. Where are you, you kaiju users? Stop hiding and let me crush you. There's no sign of them. Maybe they're sightseeing. There's no way, right? Actually, knowing them.
ここで消えてもらいます。
They wouldn't actually. It's just stupid because they're probably at like a takoyaki stand and fucking
よかった。
what's his name is just malding fucking Onisha. Oh,
ワープする前に羽を広げてる。
no one knows why.
彼は怖くねえ。頼んだぞ夢。
なんとかビーム。
ペネトレーターガン。
惜しかったよ。
次はもっとうまくやってみせますよ。
I'll do better next time. Well, so much for that. Let's call it a day. There are still a few places I want to see in Osaka. Good idea. Hey, wait a minute. There's still one left. We're going on ahead, Onisha. Ah, come on, guys. Huh? Ah! I thought it was dead. Alright, that's all of them. Wise Next can do this all day. Now then, Jet Jaguar, this is a perfect opportunity to send an advertise to the public.
Understood.
Good luck, Jet Jaguar. What are you standing around for? Donazena should join the show, of course. What? You heard Mr. O, let's do this. Ladies and gents, young and old, you just witnessed the jaw-dropping feats of Jet Jaguar and Donazena. If you ever have a kaiju problem, have no fear. Jet Jaguar and Donazena are the solution. Just call up the A-Avid. We'll be there for you. Jet Jaguar defeats kaiju. Donazena defeats kaiju. With the A-Avid around, no kaiju can prevail. Jet Jaguar, Donazena, A-Advent. The A-Avid does more than supply energy. They are heroes of justice, defenders of the world. Thank you, A-Advent. Yeehaw! Mr. O, is this really okay? I can think of worse ideas. We had to make a living somehow. If the world accepts us for who we are, our situation might improve a little. I doubt it's that simple. It's not. It may not even work in our favor. But we were able to save the people and make them smile. That alone is more than I could ask for. This is Millie Ashford, reporting from Osaka, where a kaiju attack had just occurred. I'm here with Mr. Goro Otaki, who designed Jet Jaguar, one of the robots that saved the day. Greetings, Goro Otaki, owner of the A-Avid's Otaki factory at your service. It seems you are exceptionally active today. Could you tell our viewers a little more about what you do? Gather round, dear friends, and lend me your ears. 'Tis a tale for fathers, mothers, and brave children of all ages. Imagine a sky, darkened by Rodon, descending like a storm. And there, amidst the chaos, stood a poor lad, his escape thwarted by fate. Who could possibly rescue him in such dire straits? None other than Jet Jaguar. With a heart full of courage, he raced to the boy's side, armed with the lance of Angrias, a testament to his valor. Jet Jaguar plunged into battle, clashing with the monster's foes of boundless hope. It sounds like the confrontation was particularly intense. Indeed it was. But no kaiju stands a chance against the indomitable Jet Jaguar and the mighty Dynazenon. After all, they're both members of the gallant 8 Advent. At times, they're humble energy providers. At other times, they're unparalleled heroes, meting out justice to legions of evildoers. And who, you ask, represents these champions? None other than our darling Representative Echka. Certainly. Representative Echka of the 8 Advent has already attracted worldwide attention. While her public image is well known, could you give us a glimpse into who she is off camera? My pleasure. I have tales aplenty about the sweet little miss. Are we sure it's okay to let him say all that stuff? That's not like he's lying. Don't sweat it. He's sprucing it up a bit, but not much, honestly. The old fart knows how to sell, that's for sure. This should improve the AM's reputation quite a bit. I know. I'll go in front of the cameras myself and show off a little. They'll love it. I think they'll just change the channel. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Thanks to the citizens of Osaka, the contract was updated to include defensive clause, even though it got added after the fact. That's not all either. We received the reward for our quick response. And after hearing about our exploits here, other local governments around the world have sent us energy requests, all paid in advance. That means, for the time being, the financial problems that we have been plaguing Representative Echka have been solved. Booyah! You did it, Echka! I wonder if Representative Echka foresaw this possibility when she deployed Wise Next today. Nah, she was way too that's way too calculating for her. All she wanted to do was save lives. I doubt getting paid even crossed her mind. She answered the cry for help with all her heart. It all worked out in the end. That's what really matters. Hey now, don't say it like we got lucky. As the saying goes, heaven helps those who help themselves. By the way, where is Echka? Over there. Thank you, Representative Echka. Oh, our boy is safe thanks to Jet Jaguar and Dynazenon. I can't thank you enough. I didn't know the people of the 8 Advent were all awesome heroes. In that case, I hope you can learn more about us. If more kaiju show up, will you come to save us? Of course. Simply call and the 8 Advent will come to your aid. Thank you, nice lady. Good luck. Thank you for supporting us. That settles it. I was on the right path. There are lives that can't be protected without fighting. That's the purpose of the 8 Advent and Wise Next. Seems like you put your worries to rest. Thank you very much, Mr. O. Now there's a good smile. Oh, and everything here is so yummy. So that's the trick. Yun, go and fill your belly. That'll turn your frown upside down. Whatever you say, Mr. O.
Have you regained your mental well-being after nourishing your body, Representative Echka?
That's certainly part of it, but what I really needed was food for the soul, I suppose.
Food for the soul.
This looks like a little hard for you to grasp.
It is a joy for me to learn concepts I do not understand. Representative Echka, could you tell me more about this food for the soul?
Come on, Jet Jaguar, you know she's too busy for that.
No, it's perfectly fine.
I'd love to teach Jet Jaguar what I've learned. I have a feeling that this will help me and the 8 Advent grow even more.
Dreams and reality.
You can't survive with honeyed words alone, but I don't want to give up on them either. I had to keep on learning so that I can turn to dream into reality. Turn your dreams into weems. And to do that, I had to stop doubting myself. Thank you, Mr. O. Thank you, everyone. I'll keep walking the path I believe in, together with you. Oh, he's like, his score is 301. Jesus, wait, who's... Hold on a sec. Who's Hot Dog right now? The ship! Echka's top dog. She's almost at 460. Now this is collective from last run and this run. Obviously, because that's all kill count. But damn. Us sending her forward with charge and shit is just keeping her up there. Dylan's never gonna catch up at this rate unless we like purposely make him try to. Alright, evil lurking under starlight is another big one. These guys are... what are you guys doing? They're all in weird spots. Do another ace chat though. Congratulations, Noin. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you. It's an honor, Representative Echka. Is there something else? I thought this would be a good opportunity to establish a closer relationship with you. I'd like that. Then may I call you Lucrezia? Is that a no? Oh, sorry, you just caught me off guard. Not many people call me that. Then it seems I'll have to do it in their place, Lucrezia. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest. Zex doesn't call you that either? Oh, explaining that would take quite a while. Then let's head over to the 8 Arden and chat, Lucrezia. I hope I can finish explaining before closing time. Does have a pretty name though. But obviously, Miss Noin. Noin is just easier. Evil lurking under starlight. Cosmo Rangers J9 take a job from the preventers and form a special task force. Hold on. I think I saved it. I'm gonna save it again. Wait a minute. Didn't you used to be in Red Rose? Used to be, yeah. But now I'm in Society Dropout, though. I'm surprised you were the captain of such an elite unit. If I remember correctly, your unit fought on the Earth side during the Revolutionary War? I'm not used to our clients digging this deep into our records. Us guys on the colony side should thank you. Thank our lucky stars we never butted heads with you. Now you're laying it on too thick. What exactly was this Red Rose? An elite army squad. The kids' old stomping grounds. It's been disbanded, though. I see, meaning you're a former soldier. Surprised? You're a very picture of freedom now. It's difficult to imagine you as an order-bound soldier. Although, to be completely honest, I was in a similar position myself back in the day. My, what a surprise! Mr. Negotiator's giving us a peek at his history. I wouldn't get my hopes up. There's not much to tell. As you can see, I'm also living according to my own whims. I think you and I could get along. Let's go for a drink one of these days. That's a fine idea. I still don't know my way around this space, and I'd appreciate some bar recommendations. I wouldn't mind showing you a nice place or two. I'll have to decline that offer. I can tell getting too close to you is a good way to get burned. Oh dear, seems the negotiators a tad cautious of me. It's not your fault. I just tend to tense up when it comes to angels. We all need to be on guard, honestly. Stuff's been happening all over the place lately. Right, there's a lot of reports of Golan incidents given in space. Ideally, we're clueless. There's clues pointing to beyond the gentleman in the silk hat, but with this many reports, it's hard to pin anything down. Those things are more than just weapons. Given how unique they are, tracking down whoever's distributing them should lead us right to him. If we could figure out that route, all of this wouldn't be half the headache that it is. Probably, but as it is, we've still got to work for our info. We keep chasing those golems attacks, and I'm sure they'll pop out eventually. Even the colony spies haven't heard anything. You seem to be well informed about everything, including us. Can you blame me for being curious about the people I'm working with? I used to be a freelance information broker. Obviously, I know a thing or two about the activities of any Gundam pilots, including your heroic self-destructions. We only did that. We only did what was necessary. I'm sure. I certainly don't mind that socially awkward side of you. Full name Machiko Valencia. Though I've heard some call you Bomber Girl. Tit for tat, You're as thorough as I thought. I'm good at knife throwing too. Oh, you should give a demonstration. Hito can be your target. I feel that kind of show is only fun if the target's a lovely lady trembling in fear. Yep, no one wants to see Stoneface Hito over there doing it. I'd like to give it a try. That's definitely not the kind of thing I'd expect to hear from such a pretty face.
J9, Leia, Hiro, and Duo, please report to the briefing room right away.
Ah, too bad. Looks like we'll have to take a rain check on that knife show. It's something to look forward to, at least. I wonder what they want. Dunno. Sure can't guess based on the names called. So we're completely in the dark, huh? Looks like we got something to look forward to. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Out of all of Next, why were we alone called? We determined the location of the man J9 was searching for, Pancho. You found Pancho? I knew he wouldn't go down that easily. Oh, thank goodness he's okay. Who is this Pancho guy? An agent who gave us some of our work. He's been missing for quite a while. You could say he's an old pal of ours, a real shady character who's always wearing a silk hat. Wait, he's not the older gentleman in the silk that we've been looking for, is he? Not a chance. No one would ever call him a gentleman. Besides, Leia's already met Pancho. He was a gentleman, though. He helped me get away. So, where is Pancho? I'll let this person fill you in on the details. Hey, it's Sally. I'm glad we get to meet again, J9. You're that preventer lady, Sally Poe. Thank you for earlier. Long time no see, Sally. Looks like you're not doing too bad. Same to you. I'm guessing we're called here due to the preventor's involvement. Precisely. Okay, so why don't you fill us in? Why have you got the Galaxy Troubleshooters and some agents of the colonies teaming up? Allow me to explain things further. We discovered an asteroid that's being used as a terrorist base. It also appears to be a site of the distribution of gold golems. Golems? So you were tracking the flow as well, Sally Poe. You can no longer ignore the damage those weapons have caused. I've called you lot here to eliminate the terrorist base. This fire is spreading with unbelievable speed. If we leave it any longer, it could engulf the entire Earth sphere. And you need us to put out that fire. How does that relate to Pancho's location? He's being held prisoner in the terrorist base. He is? Oh boy, sure sounds like he got himself picked up by one hell of a bunch. The preventers have also made use of Pancho's services now and then. If we simply needed to destroy the base, Next would be more than capable, but you see the trouble with that. Your consideration is appreciated, Sally Poe. You want us to rescue Pancho before blowing the terrorist base sky high, I take it? Man, way to load us up with extra work. I assume you're done talking. Hey, wait, where are you running off to, Hiro? I understand the mission. I'll fulfill it in my own way. That's our lone wolf colony agent. He's a bit too my way or the highway, don't you think? One of our buddies has his life on the line here. Not exactly the time to shoot first and ask questions later. I do understand when you have your own way of doing things, though. Here's an idea. Why don't we team up, Hiro? Whoa, what? Where did that come from? Isaac gives orders from the back lines, while Kid and Bowie pilot Bryker, which just leaves me with my hands free. In other words, I'll be playing the starring role in this rescue, and I'm picking you as my escort. I may not look it, but I know a thing or two about blowing stuff up. I can guarantee I won't slow you down. In fact, maybe you'd get in my way instead. You heard the lady, Hiro. Convincing logic? Very well, I'm fine with you two teaming up. Understood, Isaac, good enough. If someone as capable as you agrees to this, then I'm in. Excuse me, the plan was mine, remember? Whatever. I look forward to working with you, Hiro. If you slow me down, I'm ditching you. That's fine. Though if you get in my way, I'll do the nice thing and take care of you. Sally Poe, do you have a floor plan for the base? Of course. In that case, we'll split the infiltration into two teams. Omachi and Hiro will be the main team, Team A. Kid and Duo will provide backup as Team B. A Red Rose and a Grim Reaper, huh? Talk about a lineup. I know I'm not quite the same as your usual partners, but I'll make this work, Duo. I'm counting on you, Hiro. I'm not here to make friends, Machiko Valencia. Oh boy, this boy's cold as ice. Since the golems are involved, this involves the 8 Advent too. We'll provide support. I owe Pancho my life. I'm begging you all, please save him. Well, there goes any doubts of me taking this seriously. Let's go to rescue Pancho and to destroy that terrorist base. Yay! 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 Wait, Duo. Yay. He's like, I ain't saying shit. Whatever. But that leads us to evil lurking under starlight. Ooh, I got. Oh. Where'd. Wait. Where'd Catcher go? Catcher up. Where? Way down there. I thought I had another one for Sudiga. Whoops. Jeez. The target asteroid base is in visual range. It's hard to believe some terrorists made a base that big. There might be some individual or organization providing them with support. Based on our earlier investigation, they aren't united by any strong belief or purpose. They're just plundering and calling it revolution. Selling golems seems to be a part of that. So they call themselves terrorists despite being a bunch of common crooks. So Pancho's somewhere in there, as well as a distribution point for the golems. Let's try your buddy out there and level the... Let's get your buddy out of there and level the place. The request came straight from Leia, so let's give it everything we got. The preventor's job is just blowing the place up, meaning saving Pancho's butt is on the house, huh? Is it? I don't really do charity work, though. Of course not. We'll send Pancho an invoice after this is over. He should have plenty of cash saved up after skimming our paychecks. Spoken like a real saint, Angel Omachi. This mission involves a fair amount of danger. Some form of compensation is warranted. Yeah, and life isn't cheap. What's your take on this, Hiro? They're still this out of sync? Right before the mission? Talk about a dream team and making me nervous. No need to worry. Hiro and I are pros. Oops, looks like the welcome wagon's already on its way. Bing, 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 bing. It's our welcome mat's hail of gunfire. Talk about some itchy trigger fingers. Everyone, our missions today are to rescue Pancho and to destroy this base. Our first priority is the rescue, so please provide support as J9 heads for the target. Understood. Our goal is right there. Get over there. This is a piece of cake. We're practically on top of it already. I'm counting on you, boy. We're charging right into the enemy here. Let's think about that about what we'll do once we're in, Omachi. They're surprisingly relaxed considering they're about to pull off a dangerous infiltration mission. I'm kind of wondering if they'll be okay. No need to worry. They're professionals at this sort of thing. Yep, we're used to this sort of thing. Duo. Yeah, I know. We'll both partnered up with J9 guys who can't hold them back. Okay, Hiro, Duo, after this, let's just do like we planned. Mission accepted. Let's do this, everyone. Our first goal is to save Pancho. Oh, he's locking in. He's locking in. They're doing it. What is it? Okay. Never mind. Get a rise to destination, all enemies defeated. Oh, okay. Which one will come first, I wonder? Yeah, buddy.
Pilot がいないなら相手の懐に飛び込むこいつこのタイミング全て出し切るやったぞ
Got that crit in there.
Good 決まりだもらった
There are so many enemies here. Let's try to avoid combat and prioritize getting in there. Roger that. Just leave the driving to me. You're paired with the Grim Reaper, kid. Make sure you don't get reaped out there. Not funny, Omachi. Don't worry. I don't plan on coming back on a body bag. Honestly, I'm more worried about your end of things, Omachi. No need. That boy may not look it, but he picks things up easy enough. We're counting on you, Omachi.
お遊びは終わりだ。
ブライストード。行くぜ。覚悟。でや
This is one of those situations where we could easily just get in there, but I don't know if that means that we won't have those enemies to chew on if we do.
Mobile Doll と同じということか。生切れを給する必要はない。もらった。
Oh my god. Oh, there goes the crit.
"破壊の意志しか持っていないならばサンドロックに距離にする。逃がしはしない。これで終わりだ。そうしませんよ。
Yeah, hold on. I got some assist here I can throw in there. I think they end up getting reinforcements in this one, so gotta hold that vital dampener for a second.
Spa スパーリング相手にもなりゃしねえ。俺のパンチでねんねしだ。バーニングパンチ。イエ
Oh wow. Damn.
準備はいいかい、子猫ちゃん。
I'm assuming this has to be melee. What's this? Yeah. Oh damn, we got two, that's right. Charge in its own way. On top of just giving them extra weapons, it is also its own form of of Excel.
あんなところに隠れたって。ファニル、行け。落ちろ落ちろ落ちろ落ちろ。
She got, oh, there it is. She's got her own raw dog charge now. Good. Now you can take care of it yourself, you little creature. Jeez. So the only thing we'd really need to put on her at any given time, just to help her drive deeper in there as the Aizuru, would just be to do like super Excel or some bullshit like that. Damn, not even with that much in. You're probably too far. Oh, no, you're not. Hey. Cardinal directions. Fucking watermelon leggies.
Michi! Mahadoriru da!
Mahadoriru!
Charge. Yeah. His funnels can probably reach something. Where though? Oh, it's you. Oh.
Mada yareru nara. Infannel. Moratta.
Pretty much almost got all of his spirits. Hold on. Snipe. What? Hey, okay. The Dragoons at least will reach.
今僕にできることは数が多くたっていけー
Grim Reaper coming through. Clear a path you don't want to get cut down.
人が乗っていないんなら遠慮はなしだぜ。おらおら、死神様のお通りだ。 つでとどめだ。
The one thing I might try to have her dive deeper, because ideally we would have enough of these guys ready to go that can just like finish them off in the counterattack phase. And I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Because there's still a good amount of them over there. They'll close in. I just don't know if they're going to be in range or anything when they do. There we go. So they'll be the ones to go into those corners. Magico Valencia. I've heard she's a talented demolitionist. She wouldn't be the worst asset for this mission.
モビルドールと同じようなものだ。目標確認。任務遂行する。攻撃開始。確実に仕留める。これが俺のできることすべてだ。
Doing the old roll and buster. Okay, so they're pretty much trying to go down regardless. Let's drive her real deep in there. And the rest can kind of move in on their own. Alright, that should be all of them. That's down and... Oh. Oh. One or two more. Wait, where'd that other one go? The hell? He just tried to go inwards for some reason? Brother. He didn't do anything. Just to fucking bust their balls. Okay. Whatever. Huh? Oh, no. Give one up.
モビルスーツ。対応可能な戦力だ。急いだ方が良さそうだな。確実に仕留める。
スだ。
All the obstructions have been dealt with. Pedal to the metal, boy. Got it. And we're here. Would you look at that? Pancho's got a beacon showing us right where he is. Wow, guess he's awfully thorough when he wants to be. Kid, Omachi, it's all you. Okay. Time for us to head out too. Don't go getting in Omachi's way, Hiro. Intruders, take them out! What? Where'd they... Easy as pie. Ass Blaster Kid for you. Every shot right on target. Wasn't even a warm-up. Oh, these shitters.
Pest detected. Commencing extermination.
Uh-oh. These guys look like bad news. These must be those monsters Shotaro told us about. They're probably related to the golems, too. Thinking I was right about the bad news thing. I really doubt bullets will do much to them. No worries. Take a look at this.
Power output declining rapidly.
Your shot hit those exposed pipes of theirs? Damn, now that's precision. Our job here is to protect Pancho and create a diversion. Gotta be as flashy as we can. Mr. Kid, over here! I'm over here! Look at all the trouble you put us through. Come on, let's get you out of here, Pancho. Oh, thank you. I just knew you'd come to rescue me. Oh, is that Duo Maxwell, the Gundam pilot I see over there? What, you know me? Of course I do. Anyone around these parts fears the Grim Reaper. What's going on? Quit dilly-dallying. We need to get out of here. Miss Omachi, I have been in prison for a while. Could you maybe spare a little pity? You seem to be doing fine to me. You can walk on your own, right? Ice cold. And here I was hoping for a tearful reunion. So everything is all set on your end? Of course. You'll be caught if we in the blast unless we move. You're the ones behind this, weren't you? How dare you attack our base? Bang. Did she had a knife? Oh, don't worry. I missed your vitals. You don't deserve to bleed out here. Shut your mouth! By selling golems, we'll gather enough power to change the world! We'll change this rotten world according to our... Shut up. You can think the world's got rotten if you want, but that doesn't mean you can steal folks' happiness. Enough. We'll use all the power in this space to destroy you. Oh, you will. Lovely idea. Go right on ahead. Just don't hold us responsible for however that turns out. I think that's enough of stopping to smell the roses. Let's get out of here. No arguments here. No. Damn it all. No use being stingy now. Bust out the goods. We regret opposing our noble goals. In hell. In hell. Oh my god. Isaac, look at his little top hat. Good to see you again. I'm glad you're okay, Pancho. Here they come. So they decided to roll out the golems. The very existence of those things threatens the peace enjoyed by all the good people. Okay, then let's smash them all real good. Oh, you don't need to worry about them. What just happened? I happened to stuff the golems full of explosives while I was down there. You sure know how to put on a show. Wait, does that mean there's nothing for us to do? Not quite. There's more. Sweet! Now's the time to show them what we've... No need. Hito, I said it. Whoa, what? Hito handled those ones. He's not so bad at fireworks himself. Looks like he and Omachi did a thorough job. Damn it, just how many explosives did they have? It's not over yet. I'd say it's about time for the grand finale. Yeah, what's going on? Jesus. God damn. Light him up. This whole asteroid went up in an instant. It seems like they planted explosives in their nuclear reactor as well. Even so, it was not easy to pull off a blast that big. Ito and Angel Amachi are pros after all. We put out another fire that could have sparked the conflict. That's another job done and dusted. Yay! Yay! Looks like there's a little early to celebrate. Yeah, you still got shit to chew on here. There are still some golems kicking around? It's not like you to leave leftovers, Amachi. No way. I swear we planted explosives in every single golem down there. Meaning these were with the other ones in the base? How could they just suddenly show up in this sector? Whoever they are, it looks like they're itching to fight. Let me guess, they want to pay back for us blowing up their base? Not quite. I doubt these golems are related to this base. So the punks moving the golems around are aiming it right at the admin now. Echka, deploy Vice next. I guess our fireworks show attracted more villains. Man, I was enjoying the show too. And these guys just had to show up and spoil it. You've all done an excellent job, team. All this left is to deal with the new arrivals. Finally, our chance to shine. Let's make a good show of cleaning them up too. Target acquired. Golem. Eliminating. We got Poncho back too. Let's keep this momentum going. Get that back in there. Should put him over. Now it's our turn. Time to show off. Indeed, we'll fall behind at this rate. I think I've already put in enough work. I can sit back and watch, right? Come on, Amachi, don't make this difficult. I'm joking, obviously. Just watching's no fun. Sounds good. So, how about we get started by finishing these guys off?
さて、派手に行きますか。ブライストード。行くぞ。今のキット。でや
digging at these guys.
切り込み役ならフィルバインがやる。落ちろよ避けられない攻撃じゃない。
Yeah, I can still keep it a little bit spaced here.
そこまでだ。
He's still hitting twice on these guys too. That's just how much that skill bump actually helped him out.
Wind の名は伊達ではないのだ。このタイミングならば、こちらウィンド。 メガキャノンを発射する。行くぞ。
That's right, he gets his own built-in press.
デルタ5行くぜ。こうなら破れかぶれだ。絶対に逃がさない。最後はこれだ。これくらいは俺だって。
ウォーミングアップは終わったかい。燃える必殺ブローだ。バーニングパンチ。
Phew, and
シュート。
oh, actually, before we get further in, got that other vital dampener to throw in there. Hop into Unity. You are far, far away.
Dynamite punch! 道行くぜ。俺がやめたらマッハドルルセット終了。チェンジマッハドルルセット。エンジン全滅だ。走れ。これでも食らえ。走れ。バンバンバンバン。ビール風より速い。ビールアップ。バンバンバンバンビールアップ。バンバンバンバンバラバラバンバンバン。
Not really.
先手必勝。
Wait, sorry, she's got charged. You can handle that part. Let's tag this one off.
出てくる方が悪いんだから。行け、ファンネルたち。
No problem.
落ちちゃえ。
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Get you up in there. Really? I mean, it's a high crit rate. There's a good chance they'll still do it, but damn. She's still not there for aura power.
私にもオーラ力がある。これなら
It'll still reach though.
突っ込むぞシルキー。
やっつけて。
甘く見るなよ。
Oh, I think his... Yeah, his power, I think, went up. Still not a battler yet. Oh, wait, the map version only? What? Oh, huh? Oh, I can't even see it. I mean, you can move in, you can still hit it, but like that's weird. Specifically only in the map version, even though they're like perfectly lined up. I might as well just hold on. I might as well just give him charge. Hold on. Mikimo, help. Because then sure, range-wise, it's only he's probably only a little bit off for being able to nail it. Yeah. Oh wow, even this one's hurt and he still can't. Huh. I'd rather just finish that.
今できることをする。
じゃあ私はダマの応援。
味方の退避を確認。やるぞ。 やってみせる。
Oh, and he didn't get it. Damn it. Is there anyone else that can actually close that gap? Probably not. I don't think you could. Maybe with charge. He's got a decent amount of movement in space. Fin funnels reach more than all range. No. No. He can still double tap whatever he feels like though.
Fin funnel! そこか。
Still no. Hold on, even from here? Let's get a little closer. Hey, there we go. Okay.
間もなく射程距離に入ります。
そのタイミングで攻撃を。
座標軸転送。
目標位置速度予測進度 87.5%。
訪問開け。発射。
Ooh, persistent and rouse. Oh, I'm just here. Hi. Oh. Here, come here. I don't want to deal with map attacks right now. I don't want to. Get him out of here. Europe. No problem. Okay. Other building is gone. Let's go. Why is it Tony? What did he get? Nothing. Damn. Oh. So, or I could just not be hit. That works too. Yeah, they're all very evenly at 20. I put her at 2 though. Bullseye. There, think it's time we finish things for good. We may have gone a little overboard. No. Smashed to itty bitty pieces is the perfect ending for a den of villains. Your deluxe fireworks show was real impressive, Omachi. Sadly, explosions aren't exactly the most romantic of fireworks. Sure, but you and Hito ended up being quite the bomber pair. You didn't deny it, so we'll take that as an agreement. Believe what you want. So you put 2 bombs together, you can trigger a secondary explosion that's bigger than either individually. Today, the enemy learned just how dangerous a reaction these 2 can form. So, how did Pancho end up getting captured by them anyway? That story is a bit too long to summarize, unfortunately. Fine. We'll have a nice long talk about it once we get back. Oh. Plot music. So the whole reason you got captured was in case of mistaken identity, Pancho. Exactly. Can't imagine the trouble that put me through. Who'd they think that you were? According to them, an older gentleman in a silk hat. I'd never heard the guy myself. Wait, seriously? What? Is he famous or something? Maybe not to the general public, but he's the guy we got hired to track down. Can't believe they mistook you for him. Right? Who looks at Pancho and thinks, gentleman? It's so machi, rude and uncalled for. Still, it's hard to believe things played out like this. It's a little too convenient to chalk up to mere coincidence. Pancho, thank you so much for saving me. If it isn't Miss Leia, I'm so glad to see you're okay. If any harm had come to our client, I'd never be able to face J9 again. Thanks to that, you were able to meet our client directly and make a contract with her in person. Wait, what? That mean for my finder's fee? I heard she paid you up front. We'll take a portion of that. Anything but that, Isaac. Still, this whole thing feels off. Why were those terrorists trying to nab an older gentleman in a silk hat? About that, I overheard them saying that they had a bone to pick with him. How so? From what I picked up, the gold golems they got from him went wild and attacked their comrades. Say what? So the older gentleman in a silk hat sold them the gold golems? I can't believe it. That sums up what I heard. Oh, I also heard that man referred to as the preacher of evil in some circles. The preacher of evil. So he doesn't just cause evil, he spreads it. It's a lot more trouble than your garden variety villain. Guess this isn't as straightforward as we hoped. Apparently. That whole terrorist base was set up by this preacher of evil person too. In other words, these terrorists made a deal with an old gentleman and then turned on him when the goods proved too dangerous. At the same time, they actually had no real information on this older gentleman in a silk hat they were dealing with. And because of that, they had to endure harsh interrogation just for looking like him. My sympathies. Based on what we just talked about, this older gentleman in a silk hat's no ordinary villain. No need to worry, ma'am. We don't have the whole picture just yet. But ultimately, we still gotta track him down. Only change is what will happen when we do. Right. Oh, I just remembered. Back in the base, you ran into some of those freaky cyborg-looking guys that showed up in the A Aven earlier. We saw them too. They must be the monsters after Miss Leia. What the heck's their deal? That's unknown at the moment, but they must have some connection with the golems. I heard the report, Sally Poe. The preventers will continue to track the follow of these golems, as well as this older gentleman in a silk hat that seems connected to them. Understood. Let's continue to share information. We'd be happy to escort you to a safe location, Pancho. What do you say? That depends. What does J9 plan on doing from here on? Currently, we've contracted to the Advent, and we'll be accompanying it. In that case, I'll stick with you all if that's okay. I promise I won't be a burden. Oh, that's fine. We'd love to have you. Yeah, we still need you to pay us back for that rescue after all. Wait, don't tell me. You plan to make me pay for that? Of course we do. Considering how much trouble you went to, it's nothing but going to be cheap either. I can't believe this. I thought you were all nicer than that. Looking forward to it, Pancho. Our bank accounts will be mighty pleased. We'll be heading out then. Drop us a line if you ever figure out any new info about the golems. I'll expect the same from you. Be careful. Of? Zero told me something. That this goes well beyond simple weapons smuggling. And Zero's right. Hard-boiled consultation. Okay, so this is really starting to escalate a lot. We'll do this and then we'll see where we can go. Shotaro asks the stoic heads of the Cosmo Rangers J9 to teach him to be more hard-boiled. So what happens if someone gets you before you can transform? That'd be curtains, right? Yeah, probably, yeah. Might not be a bad idea to learn how to handle a gun for times like that. Tell you what, I can give you some dirt cheap coaching sessions from yours truly. That's real kind of you, but I'll have to decline. There's a surprise. Why is that? If it's about money, we'd be happy to offer you a loan. That ain't the issue here. Oh, then what is it? The only ones who should be willing to shoot are those who are prepared to be shot in turn. Not exactly the same, but aren't you quoting Zero from the Black Knights? Not quite. A guy I really look up to said that. Oh, sounds hard-boiled. Is that it? You don't want to shoot because you don't want to get shot? That's one way to take it, yeah. For me, obviously, I don't want to get hurt. But I also don't love the idea of hurting other people. Even dumb pants. It's different if someone's throwing away their humanity. But the fact is, I'm a PI, not a cop. I always believed in non-violent solutions. That's why I don't carry a gun. Shotaro. I know when I'm beat. PI, your philosophizing sure convinced me. You're more than hard-boiled. You're more hard-boiled than you look. I'll take that as a compliment, Bomber Girl. Though if you ask my usual crowd, they'd tell you I'm still only half-boiled. And you could probably learn a thing or two from our boss, Isaac Goodenough, also known as Isaac the Razor. Sorry, I don't think I could ever be as stoic as him. Isaac, stoic? What, am I off the mark? Despite how he comes off, that guy's got a big heart. He's always thinking of profit, but he'll never pinch a penny if it means saving folks brought down by evil. Of course, he makes up for it by bleeding everyone else dry whenever he can. I suppose this is a case of not judging a book by its cover. It's more that he's got a public image to maintain. Cosmo Rangers J9 are Galaxy troubleshooters, not charity workers. And yet you go blabbing the truth to anyone who'll listen. Oops, speak of the devil. Sorry, Isaac, it wasn't any of my business. No need to apologize. I'm not as closely guarded secret. This is a good opportunity. I have my own philosophy of kind-hearted detective like you might be interested in. Money is a thing everyone desires. By paying and receiving it, both sides can ensure a fair trade. As a professional, that's a basic rule I follow. However, I also acknowledge that there are things more valuable than money. That's all. That's fairly insightful. Thanks, Isaac. I'll remember that. Well, hey, since you got some words of wisdom from our boss, how about we work out a trade? A trade? Kamen Rider's all about that motorcycle, right? I'm dying to ride yours. You're referring to the hard-boilder? Isn't your thing cars? Oh, I'm a fan of anything I can ride. I'm glad to see somebody hold an interest in our machine. Same. I don't mind letting you take it out for a little spin. And in exchange, perhaps we could take your ride in your Briger. Interesting. That synchron principle it uses is overwhelmingly peculiar. I wouldn't have believed it possible if I hadn't seen it for myself. As such, I want to examine it as much as possible. Very well. Don't go digging too deep, though. I'm surprised how much we have in common with these PIs. And I've also got my own personal connection with them. You do, kid? Sure I do. They're Kamen Rider Double, and I got the double neck guitar. Goofy. Okie dokie. So, that's it for our usual partway week marathon for Super Robot Wars Y. No front missions or anything cropped up there, so we're gonna be in stasis until we hit Saturday again. But for now, we are gonna try to find somewhere to be. Stick around for that. We'll figure out something. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Who is doing what? At almost 6 in the evening. Let's take a gander. Huh, Panda's still on. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Some of these guys are a little bit different in terms of their situations, just because it is a bit later for us in the day. I'm also going to try to find somewhere to redirect us over on the other side for YouTube. More so just to make a habit of it. Something that we should do one way or the other. Also because I'm interested to see... Oh, she is available for that. Okay. Well, Ask her, yeah, we'll go over there. Say it over there. So we're gonna go say hi to Phoebe on the other side for YouTube. But for Switch, we're gonna go say hi to Pandemonia, who's doing, it looks like some sort of tier list for Yakuza and just other games in general. We'll go see how that's going. But usual stuff in the meantime between those. GS3GK still recruiting. Check out the Discord if you want to get notifications when we go live on YouTube and Twitch. We also have our Linktree links if you want to help keep the lights on around here. Any support is always appreciated. When we come back later on tonight, we got the banner drop night for Gundam Battle Operation 2 as usual. So we're going to go see what the new suit's going to be together. That's going to be at 1 a.m. Eastern. Keep it in mind. But until then, hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, night, or whatever. And I'll talk to you all in the next stream.